Alright, so we have spent the day building this. I took his gun, which was the stock shocker here, and it came with the Halo V35 with the victory board and a hybrid back, and I traded that plus 40 bucks in for the Empire Proficiency. And the Proficiency has the magnetic top and detachable fronts. You can get different fronts in there, and it's got the on-off switch, not the button, and it's got the rip drive with the rip button. So if you want to rip, you just hit the rip button. Rip button. All right. So upgraded there. Now to the gun. All right. We upgraded the HE bolt. We put a HE bolt in it. Virtue eyes. New quick lock feed neck. The Freak, it did have the All-American back, but the Freak just looks so much better, and I got all the inserts for it. Used the same tip. We changed the quick lock feed neck because it was just a stock feed neck on there before. I kept the reg. I would put a CP reg on there. I tell you what, it just didn't really feel that great on the gun itself because this has the extra body forward piece right here. We put a mini Smart Parts mini gauge on it, which are super sly and little and very efficient. They look sweet. He had the regular Smart Parts ASA. I don't really like them. I think they break every time. They're kind of junky. I put the CP ASA on there, the new drop, and of course we put the Virtue board in it. And love the Virtue board. Gotta have Virtue board in it, obviously. I ordered a new trigger, but I don't think I'm gonna put it on. I really like this trigger. And let's see what else we got on here. I ordered a new cap for it, but I don't know if we're gonna put that on yet. And I bought a tank just for this gun. It's the Pure Energy 70 4500, and I already put some decals on the gun there. And this gun just looks stellar, and I couldn't be more happy with the way it turned out. And when we were down at the shop, people just wanted to shoot it, and I stayed there. I must have talked for 3 or 4 hours just talking about this gun, and they couldn't believe the deal I got for it. I only paid $200 for everything when or sorry, $225 when I originally got it, and now I sunk about $550 into it. And I love it. It'll be a gun I'll play with for the next 10 years. Well, one of the guns I'll play with for the next 10 years. I don't know. Obviously, probably after a couple of years, I'll probably just shelf it or ship it off to Gunland. I call Gunland the back wall of my gun room. I hang up all my old guns there that I don't play with anymore, but they hold a great value to me. And this gun is just, it looks stellar. This is the front side of it there. The back side of it, you got a gauge on both sides. So you got the tank gauge, you got the gun gauge. This is what it looks like from the front, from the back. And this gun is so balanced in your hand. You would have no idea how balanced it is. And it feels good. And it's not that heavy because this is the new light design tanks. And some of the milling, we milled it out on the inside so I could get the Virtue eyes to fit in there. And it took a little bit of the weight away. And you can tell. And it just shoots great and efficient. And I can't stand leaks, so obviously this is one of the tightest clean guns that I'll own. All my guns are tight and clean, but I always like to keep it extra lubed up and airtight. So this is it. This is the project when it's finished. It looks stellar. It'll be on PB Nation. I don't know if you can come up with a good enough trade to get it out of my hands, but this is it. And right now it's got the Freak with the black insert in it. And this is it right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along with me today and putting it together and building it. And it was cool. I'll be doing some more videos on the actual insides of the gun, like taking it apart, showing how everything was installed and stuff in it. I had the techies at the pro shop do it. Not saying that I don't trust myself, it's just that they do it for a living, so I'll let them do it. And this is it. And I'll be taking it out, let's see, the next tour I'm doing. My team is doing one in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh. It's called Crazy Dave's, a little place up there, and it's great indoor tournament. It's 3-on-3, 5-on-5, and 7-on-7s, and it's a great tournament. And this will be unveiled to the field on that day. I'm not exactly sure what day it is. I think it's like June 7th or 8th or something like that, whatever that weekend is. And this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I hope maybe to see you on the field.